Eastern Front, 1942. German soldiers laughed when they first heard the sound. A faint sputtering engine somewhere above the dark forests of Russia. It was too quiet to be a bomber, too slow to be a threat. Then the first explosion. And another, and another. They rushed outside their tents, firing into the night sky. But there was nothing to see, just silence and the smell of burning fuel. The Germans started calling them Nachtthexen, night witches. They weren't men. They were women. Soviet women, pilots, navigators, and mechanics of the 588th Night Bomber Regiment, the only all-female combat unit of its kind in World War II. They flew Po-2 biplanes, slow wooden aircraft made for training, not combat. They had no armor, no radio, and sometimes no parachutes. But what they did have was courage. Each night, they took off from crude airstrips near the front, carrying just 2 bombs under each wing. They would climb to a few thousand feet, then cut their engines before the target, gliding silently through the darkness. They released their bombs and disappeared into the night, vanishing before German spotlights could even find them. To the terrified soldiers below, the sudden whoosh of air from their gliding wings sounded like broomsticks. Insette name, night witches. They flew up to 10 missions a night, in freezing cold, through anti-aircraft fire, with nothing but moonlight to guide them. If one pilot was hit, her partner would stay in the sky until the last possible moment, circling to cover her escape. Their commander, Marina Raskova, had handpicked them. Students, teachers, even musicians, who volunteered to fight after Germany invaded the Soviet Union. Many were barely 20 years old. By 1943, the Germans weren't laughing anymore. Their supply lines, depots, and command posts were burning every night. Struck BT ghosts planis that came without warning. They learned to fear that soft wind in the dark, the sign that the night witches were near. By the end of the war, these women had flown over 30,000 combat sorties and dropped more than 23,000 tons of bombs. 23 of them earned the title Hero of the Soviet Union. They were so effective that any German who shot one down automatically received the Iron Cross. That's how dangerous they were. The night witches proved that bravery knows no gender, that determination, skill, and sheer willpower could turn a wooden biplane into one of the most feared weapons of the war. From laughter to legend, the German soldiers never mocked them again.